So even those of you that serve in ministry, you should be sensitized to the Spirit of God to even recognize when your pastors or leaders or people in the church is under attack. And when people cannot recognize, you start calling them foolishness. You start saying, look how you end up firing somebody that you should have been hiring. You end up firing somebody that was profitable, but only because they are demonized or they're under attack. They're under something is attacking them. You mistake them. That's why I go and deliver people. Now, after I deliver you and you're still acting like you're crazy, then I know. Yeah. Shields up. Shields up. So the shield comes up so that you could be engulfed in that. Now, I know these angels very well. I know them very well because I've had to learn how to work with them just as much as some of them had to learn how to work with me. So there's something that my media team tells me. We were just talking about it this weekend, and somebody was saying how their eyes opened just like that during the service. And they no longer just saw me. They saw a force, like a force all around me. And as I moved, it moved with me. Everything I did, it was moving very fast. So at 1 minute, then also they saw the cloud. Well, they saw the cloud first, cloud of smoke in the church. And then they realized, wait a minute, this thing is all around me. And it looked just like in the shape of me. So I don't like to talk about this one too much. So I'll be very brief. So they were talking to me. They said, but before they saw all of that, they said, Prophet, my eyes felt like it went on fire. Literally on fire. They said, I felt like my eyes was two balls of fire. And they could not understand what is now happening to them. But after that, when they open again, they are seeing the smoke, the cloud of God in this building where we were on the weekend. Then they look again, and then they realize I was moving with this film all around me, and this cloud was moving with me. So it's many things I can talk to you about. I can talk to you what they represent. But I can tell you one of the things they represent is this hedge. Are you understanding me? Notice I just said one of the things they represent is the hedge. So you're not going to see it everywhere. You're not going to see it probably all the time. The Spirit of God just sometimes allow people's eyes to open just to see. And then they see it. And then all of a sudden they be like, where did it go? You understand what I'm saying? Now, in our media department, there's some equipment that they use that our guys are able to slow down a video to a certain resolution, and they actually can show you it. There's not camera tricks. There's not camera works. There's not something they're putting on me or putting on the file. It is there. Now, I'm not talking about when they build a promo and they're doing, showing you the force of the fire working with me. That's totally different. And you understand me? I'm talking about the actual raw file. But if they even try to present that raw file to show you, even if they try to put that raw file in a promo, God will not allow you to see it. I'm telling y'all. Because that's just the way the supernatural realm operates. God is not, I'm not trying to get no glory that belongs to God. It is for me for that moment, for that time. When I walk up from under that, then I have walked up from under that. Now, the time comes for me now to enter from that place. So you're seeing now, I want to use one example for you. The astronauts went to space. It was supposed to be for 14 days. They end up staying for over 9 months. Because it's showing you something that space is different from Earth. And the time is different from what's here. The different things that operate here, there's no gravity in space. That's why they're floating around. But there's gravity here. Are you understanding me? So for them to come back to Earth, they had to come at certain velocity. and burst back into the earth realm at a certain speed, and then land and water. When they came out of that, where did they carry them? Home to have their dinner? Where did they take them? Back to the space station. What did they take them there to do? Huh? Not just to observe them. They had to, their whole system had to go into a process of recalibration. Because now they have to exist in this. They have their, listen, if their bowels did not function up there, the bowels is going to have to now function here. They have to now be given certain types of treatment to get all their organs reacclimated to function in this realm. Oh my God, I'm telling you something. So it is the same thing with the supernatural realm. And when you enter certain dimensions of prayer or dimensions of the spirit, it don't be easy to come back there. So I tell people all the time, so for me to try to figure out sometime how I'm going to sit here and have dinner, how I'm going to sit here, I'm going out I am the, listen, when I begin to descend from that place, I just want to break off running. You know, I say to them, I got to go. I have to leave. Please, take me home. Because, and it's no disrespect, but it's just that right now where I have just come from, is still lingering on me.